live visuals now coming in from Kanyakumari. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, remember, is in Kanyakumari to conclude his poll campaign, meditating for 45 hours at the iconic Vivekanand Rock Memorial. This move has, of course, sparked significant controversy in the political sphere, with opposition parties, though, quick to criticize. The Congress claims it violates the Model Code of Conduct. The TMC is calling it a political stunt. The DMK has lodged a complaint with the district collector. Amidst the uproar, a 33-year-old photograph has surfaced showing a young Narendra Modi at this same Vivekanand Rock Memorial in 1991. In the photo, Modi is being seen with veteran leader Murli Manohar Joshi during the BJP's Ekta Yatra. And now, of course, Narendra Modi is back in 2024 at the same site. Mahima Kataria is joining us for more details on this story. Mahima, fresh visuals emerging of Prime Minister Narendra Modi meditating in Kanyakumari.
Well, absolutely there. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Kanyakumari. He's meditating at the Vivekanand Rock Memorial. And Uday, the Rock Memorial momentum was built to pay tribute to Hindu philosopher and saint. It is said, Uday, that Swami Vivekanand, after wandering across the country, meditated here for 3 days and attained a vision for a developed India. So, as we all know, Uday, that Prime Minister has been vocal about 24/7 for 2047, and he's been vocal about the Viksit Bharat. Taking you back slightly, in 2019, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had undertaken a similar spiritual journey there after the culmination of the 2019 Lok Sabha poll. His visit to Uttarakhand after the high-octane campaign and meditation inside a cave near Kedarnath Shrine, and this time he has come to Kanyakumari, where Saint Vivekanand has meditated here for 3 days. Now, there it is also important, like you, I've listened to you, you clearly stated that there is a political slugfest as the meditation coincides with the silence period ahead of the 7th and final phase of the Lok Sabha election on June 1. Opposition parties, be it the Congress, the DMK or the TMC, they have expressed reservation, and the Congress party has moved to the Election Commission against Prime Minister Narendra Modi's spiritual sojourn. Well, absolutely, there is a political slugfest here, but also that it is very important for our viewers to know that what exactly is the Vivekanand Memorial all about. The Vivekanand Rock Memorial is a momentum and popular tourist attraction in Kanyakumari. That is India's southernmost tip. The memorial stands on one of the 2 rocks located about 500 meters of mainland of Vavaturai. It was built back in 1970 in the order of Swami Vivekanand, who is said to have attained enlightenment on the rock. And according to the legend today, it was also stated that this rock, on this rock, goddess Kanyakumari, that is Parvati, performed tap in devotion of Lord Shiva. A meditation hall known as Dhyan Mandapam is also attached to the memorial for the visitors to meditate. So that is the insight that I'm telling, that what exactly is inside the Vivekananda Memorial. There is a Dhyan Mandapam that is attached with the memorial for the visitors to meditate. The design of the mandapa incorporates different styles of temple architecture from all over India. The rocks are surrounded by the sea where 3 oceans, that is Bay of Bengal, the Indian Ocean, and the Arabian Sea meet. The memorial Uday consists of two main structures. What is now important is for our viewers to know that what exactly is inside the Vivekanand memorial. The memorial consists of two main structures, that is the Vivekanand Mandapam and the Sripada Mandapam. It is believed that Swami Vivekanand swam across the seashore in Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu to reach the rock mid-sea, and he meditated for 3 days and nights on the rock until he is said to have attained enlightenment there, a basis for Kanyakumari resolve of 1892. And if we talk about today the Vivekanand Mandapam, this Mandapam which is erected in honor of Vivekanand consists of Dhyan Mandapam, the meditation hall with 6 adjacent rooms. The Sabha Mandapam is the assembly hall comprising of the statue section, the 2 rooms, the corridor and an open outer courtyard. So that is what the memorial consists of. But the ground reality here from Kanyakumari where we are present, the Vivekanand Memorial, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is present. Remember, the Prime Minister has been always vocal about Viksit Bharat, that is 24/7 for 2047. He's been stating that how India can become the 3rd largest economy, and with the vision amidst the political slugfest, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is here meditating for 45 hours. He started off his meditation at around 6:45 yesterday. That is evening 6:45 p.m. yesterday. And it will be 45 hours tomorrow that will meditate. And then after meditating, there is a big statue of Saint Tiruvallur here on this particular memorial. And it is said, if the sources are to be believed today, Prime Minister, after meditating, will pay tribute to Saint Tiruvallur. So what again is important about the Vivekanand Memorial here is that it does have a 95 feet long statue, which is one of the longest statues amongst the 25 longest statues of India. So that is also important here. The beautiful view of the Vivekananda Memorial where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is present. He's meditating. He'll meditate for 45 hours. If we talk about the diet plan of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he's going to have the coconut water. He'll have the grape juice and other kind of juices, but nothing else than the juices or the coconut water is what the sources are saying. So that is what will be Prime Minister Narendra Modi's diet plan, and it will be 45 hours of meditation for them.
Yes, absolutely. But politics clearly also at play, Mahima. Opposition crying foul, opposition very upset with Prime Minister's meditation in Kanyakumari.
Well, absolutely. Like you also correctly pointed out that the foul play of the opposition as a meditation coincides with the silent period ahead of the 7th and the final phase of Lok Sabha election on June 1. Opposition, be it the Congress Party, the DMK or the TMC, like I earlier stated, have expressed reservation, and Congress Party have also moved to the Election Commission, but also to take a note, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on May 29 today stated that the TMC would complain to the Election Commission if Prime Minister Narendra Modi's meditation in Kanyakumari is broadcasted. So that is what the opposition parties are saying, be it the TMC, the DMK or the Congress Party. They're saying that the meditation has somewhere down the line violated the model code of conduct. So that is what the opposition is playing on to. But amidst this political slugfest, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is here in Kanyakumari. Also, why it is important for our viewers to know that it is not just a meditation. It is about one nation that Prime Minister has been speaking about. It is about that how he has always stated that be it be the North, his love for North and the love for South is equal. So joining North and South together, apart from the language barrier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to Kashi, and today he is here in Kanyakumari meditating for 45 hours.
Sumit Peer, a political analyst, is also joining us now on the broadcast. Sumit, what do you make of Prime Minister's decision to go for tapasya, to go for meditation and to choose this particular place? Sumit, can you hear me? I think we've lost his connection. Let's go back across to Mahima. Mahima, what is the Prime Minister's day looking like for today? What all is expected? How many hours will he be meditating? Any particular, puja as well that the Prime Minister will be participating in? We've lost Mahima as well there, it seems now. But these are, of course, the live latest visuals coming in from Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. But, of course, the Prime Minister is currently, let me attempt to go back across to Sumit Peer, political analyst, who I believe is back with us. Sumit, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Sumit, I was trying to ask you earlier about the PM's decision, to choose this particular place for meditation. And, of course, what you make also of the political storm that has erupted over the PM's decision.
Well, Uday, this place is very important and has a lot of relevance in Sanatana Dharma because this is the place where where three seas are meeting each other: Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, and Arabian Sea. And this is the most extreme tip of India, the southern tip of India. And because of this relevance, it makes it highly charged place vis-a-vis Sanatana Dharma. And there is something called as Agam Shastra, on which all the temples of South India, most of them, rather, all the temples of South India are built. So as per Agam Shastra, this is a very, very important place. And that is why there is a temple which is built there. That is why this Vivekanand Memorial or Vivekanand Rock is so important. The relevance is so important that it is believed that Ma Parvati meditated here. It is believed that Vivekanand ji was told by his guru, Ramakrishna Paramahansa ji, that you have to go and meditate there because of the relevance of the place. And here, when you do the meditation, I think the results are quite good. And another aspect of this place is whenever you meditate here, Uday, it is not for yourself. It is for the good of the country, community, and the humanity as such. Because that is the relevance of the place. And having such a long schedule of 45 hours is not easy for the people of, normal people, but you must be a sadhak or you must be a shak who can go there and do it for so long, because in this time you're only supposed to have some liquid food like some juice or coconut water or things like that. So this is a very, very, I would say, an elevated or a very high level of meditation, which only people who are very deep into spirituality can do. And sustaining for 45 hours is not an easy thing. Because if you and me try, we can be there for 1-2 hours maximum. But being there for 45 hours in this state is a very difficult thing. And the idea of the place is it's very much charged, and whatever you meditate there, it will be not for yourself, it will be for the national good. That is why Prime Minister Modi has chosen this place. Because if you look at some of the predictions, if you look at some of the planetary positions, the time coming ahead is not going to be easy for anybody, including our country. So possibly, I think Prime Minister Modi is there looking for the good of the country and trying to see how he can, through his meditation and all, how he can make things better and how things can be made better. I think that is the idea, what takes Prime Minister Modi there. And the place is very, very special. It's a very powerful place as per the Sanatana Dharma. And even Ma Parvati is believed to have meditated there. And you can still see the Padachinas of Ma Kanyakumari. There's one more beauty of the place, Uday. When you go there, there are no ACs, there are no fans inside the hall. And it's bright and hot sun outside. But once you enter the hall, you will feel like, you are entered some highly specialized air-conditioned zone. That is how the place is built. So there are a lot of things, there is a lot of relevance, but it is only for those who understand and believe in spirituality, who are spiritually elevated. And for the people who don't believe in spirituality, for the people who don't understand spirituality, for them, making mockery of it, finding political motives around it, trying to make politics of it is very evident. I'll give an example, Uday. Swami Vivekanand ji, whose Guruji, Ramakrishna Paramahansa ji, was the number one or the most devout Kali Bhakt of, we have known in our time, and which is documented. Now, he had instructed Swamiji that he should go there and meditate there, or do basically what we call, English word is meditation, but the actual word is do the dhyana. when you go Dhyana Yoga. So go and do the Dhyana Yoga there. And there he will be very, very important for him and for the country and for the Dharma. So that is the reason why Swami Vivekananda ji chose to go there and especially do that Dhyana Yoga, which we call typically as meditation in English there. So place is not ordinary, Uday. Objective is not ordinary. Mission is not ordinary. And people who are trying to make mockery and trying to politicize it, I would want to ask them, how many of you can even do it for 4.5 hours? Forget 45 hours. 2.5. There are not a lot of people who can do it. They don't appreciate the caliber of the person.
Yes.
They appreciate the intent of the person. They're just trying to make, these petty things and all.
All right. Sumit Peer, thank you for joining us with your perspective on that story.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.